There are multiple ways that you can trim and cut videos inside of Premiere Pro. Not one way is better than the other, all that matters is which method works best for you. So let's go ahead and see how they work in this tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 6 different ways that you can trim and cut your clips inside of Premiere Pro. I'm going to start off by showing you how to use the basic razor tool to make a simple cut, then I'll move on to the selection tool showing you how to trim in and trim out with your mouse, as well as how to use the ripple tool, and then a really cool rolling edit tool to move your edit points, and then some more advanced techniques such as slip and slide edits, as well as top tail editing. So you're gonna be walking away with a bunch of different techniques that you can start applying to your next video. So imagine your video is like a long strip of paper. Sometimes you need to cut it into smaller pieces to make it better. That's where the razor tool comes in. Just press C on your keyboard to activate it, or you can go to the left side of your screen right over here where it says razor tool and just select that. After you've done that, just click where you want to make a cut. So if I want to make a cut right over here, just go ahead and click, and as you see, it makes a cut. You can add various cuts throughout your video and just adjust it from there. Now let's say you have a piece of paper but it's too long. You need to trim it down to the right size. That's what the selection tool does for your video clips. Click and drag the edges of your clip to make it shorter or longer. Sometimes when you cut paper, you end up with a gap between the pieces, but that's not good for your video either. But don't worry, the ripple edit tool is here to help. It automatically moves the rest of your clip together when you make a cut, so there are no gaps left behind. So you can access this by clicking B on your keyboard or just going to the left side and clicking it yourself. Let's say you have 2 pieces of paper taped together, but you want to adjust where they overlap. The rolling edit tool is like moving that tape around without changing the length of the paper. It basically helps you make small adjustments to your videos without messing everything up. Now let's say you have a cut right over here. So to access the rolling edit tool, all you want to do is click N on your keyboard, and if you drag the clip to the left, as you can see, it changes the in and out points or the duration of that clip, and it just readjusts it itself right after. Now imagine you have a tiny sticker on your paper and you need to move it just a little bit to the left. That's what the slip and slide tool does for your video. The slip and slide tool moves the content inside a clip, while the slide tool moves the whole clip. So if you want to adjust the in and out sources of your clip, all you want to do is go to the beginning of the clip or end and just drag it to a new part of the video. If you click and hold on the center clip and drag to move to the left, you can see from the program's monitor that it basically adjusts the clip's sources, in and out points later in time. So the cool part here is that while you're moving the source in and out points of the center clip, the adjacent clips are not affected at all. And also to note, the actual duration of the full video is not affected while you're changing the center in and out points. You're not changing the duration of all of these 3 clips in the timeline itself. It remains the same. So the slide edit, however, is the exact opposite. It will basically change the in and out points of the adjacent clips, not the center, but you're still clicking and adjusting the center to use it. Did you know you can edit videos without even touching your mouse? It's true. With the keyboard shortcuts like J, K, L, Q, and W, you can move through your timeline and make cuts super fast. It's like playing a video game but with editing. So there you go guys, some super cool tips for video editing in Premiere Pro. Try them out and see how much easier editing can be. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.